FragWatch here. FragWatch here. And we have the review of the Tenz Signature Edition by Pulsar FragWatch here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Tenz Signature Edition. I'm going to get a lot of flack for this one. Buckle up. Here we go. All right. Let's start out with this is the crazy light. Let me turn this off so we're not blinking red here. Yeah. Okay. You can see the hump is higher and the mouse is slightly more elongated. This is pretty much a size 1 X2 V3. Okay. This hump is very large. It is more towards the center than, say, an X2H. It's kind of like an X2H size 1.5. I compare it to like how the Feynman is like a Pulsar V series between a size 1 and size 2, like a size 1.5. This is like an X2H size 1.5 with the hump moved a little bit forward and the weight balancing a little bit different. Let me show you. Okay, so we got the crazy light. Let's get... I didn't check whether these are the right ones in the box. Okay, this is the X2H, and I got all my fucking grips and shit on it. Deal with it. Okay, that's the size 1. Okay. Put the boxes up there. We got the size 2. I got grips on this too. Yeah, this one's on. What? It's been in the box. How does that have battery? That's been in that fucking box for 8 months. That's wild. That had battery? Hell's going on in the world? Let's sing a song. That's fucking incredible. Oh my God, I can't believe that had battery. Believe that had battery. The X2H says to Pulsar had the battery. So much fucking energy. Fuck you, Energizer Bunny. We got the X2H with battery after 8 months. That's fucking incredible. Okay. Moving on. X2 V2. Size 1. Okay. You guys will see. I couldn't find my size 2. The X2 V2. Oh, you know what? Maybe I have... Give me a second. This is size 2. This is size 2. Yeah. No. Shit. Never mind. It's size 1 too. Fuck. All right, I tried. I thought this would be a size 2. Anyways, back to the review. So we got the Tenz here, right? Right here, Tenz. Let's get these in a lineup. Let's get this one. This one's colorful. I kind of like it. Let's leave this in instead of the X2 V2. Okay, so these are the two X2Hs, right? Let's get the size 2 up there against it, right? So you can see they're very similar in shape. This is slightly higher in hump, slightly more narrow. The side mouse buttons are bigger. Get the microphone here. The slope, the angle of attack, is similar but more refined on the Tenz. This is the Tenz again. The button slope is pretty much the same. It's a little more aggressive on the X2H, sloping downward. This is more flat. The Tenz is more flat. Okay. The hump, as you can see, and this is a size 2 X2H, okay? Compare it to a size 1 in a second. You have the hump here. Let me get these noses correct. You have the hump here, and here you have the top of the hump here. Okay? They're about the same length. This is like Like I said, it's like an X2H. Little bit. I feel like it feels smaller in hand just because of the slightly more skinny build and flatter buttons, less angle of attack on the front, side to side, off the middle axis, and the hump positioning. It just feels smaller in hand than an X2H size 2. My opinion. Well, this X2H size 1, I got grips and sew spacers and shit on this one, so it's not like apples to apples. But you can see it's only slightly bigger than this. The angle does not show that very well. I need to get like a ruler. That's smart. I'll get a ruler for reviews. Bingo, another improvement. There we go. We're building and building. Get a ruler. I got my calipers on the way Thursday. That'll be nice. All right. Anyways. So on this, my points of contact, that's typically how I hold it. The balancing is pretty much, it feels back heavy, to be honest. It isn't a bad thing if you're claw gripping, especially aggressive claw. Not a bad thing. But if you're trying to fingertip grip this, which I don't really recommend with this mouse. I don't think it was made for that. If you want to fingertip grip and you want a Pulsar, get an X2 size 1 or their new mouse, right? That's going to come out, the small one. Weensy, weensy. Because this is just, get the Crazy Light. That's what, yeah. If you want to fingertip grip a Pulsar mouse, this is your baby. Okay, let's compare it to just an X2 V2. So this is the Crazy Light. This is like a size 1 X2. You can see it's just a lot smaller than the Tenz. Yep. And this is just a standard X2. One of the Demon Slayer colorways. Now, the Tenz has a coating that is similar to the Crazy Light. Yeah, very similar to the Crazy Light, but it feels more refined. It feels more powdery, grippy. I like that. I haven't had any sensor issues with the Tenz. Let's get all these out here. I got my size comparisons right. Let's stop confusing the issue here. Let's get, this is a size 1. Sorry, you guys get to sit around for this. Just pile them up on the mice right there. You can hear them sliding all around. The Tenz. Okay, let's go for some close-ups, yeah? So we got a nice scroll wheel. It's got the nice transfer smoothness. I like that. Scroll wheel stepping is very nice. Let me turn this off so we can do some. Here's mouse 1. Mouse 2. Mouse 3. Scroll wheel down, scroll wheel up. Stepping on this is just superb. Just Pulsar, their encoder is just the best. It's just the best. Period. On the bottom, now this is nice. You have polling control and DPI control and the on and off. And a sensor skate, a nice one too. A big, thick boy. Look how fucking thick that sensor skate is, protecting the optical sensor integrity of the fucking mouse on the mouse pad. Thank God. Oh my fucking God. Come on, companies. Everyone who is not doing that for us and putting it on for us, there is a cliff somewhere that you can drive a bus off of with all your shitty products. Put a fucking ring skate on your mice, guys. Come on. It's 2025. Okay. Do I recommend this for palm grip? No. Do I recommend this for fingertip grip? No. Do I recommend this for aggressive claw or claw? Or like relaxed claw? Better mice out there. They beat the price. You don't have to fight fucking bots and your fellow gamers to get a hold of this. And they're cheaper. Like, I'd go with an X2H size 2. Feels better, in my humble opinion. This is nice. It's lightweight. I think the Crazy Light, I play way better with it. I play good with this Tenz. Don't get me wrong. Like I didn't play bad with it. It just doesn't feel as good as this like the Crazy Light, or even an X2 V2, or the Trinity, or let's get some other mice out here. Yeah, Okay, crazy light. Where's some more symmetrical mice? Let's get the Beast. Beast X. Beast X Mini. Trinity. Let's get the Tenz right there. Get all these out here, yeah? I got too many mice on my damn desk. Okay, we've already seen the comparisons with the X series. Oh man, those are going to fall. The G-Wolves. And we'll get the Tachi out here just for kicks and giggles. Oh, and let's get the HTX so you can remind yourself what a fingertip grip mouse looks like. You know, a fingertip grip, do something like this with mouse buttons, the side mouse buttons. HTX, it's just a winner right there. Anyways, back to the topic. Here's the Lamsey Tachi comparison. Let's get these arranged, yeah? So my hands measure 16.5, 17.5, 12.5 wide. Very thick hands. So I don't have normal size hands by any means, but I do have the gaming experience, technical prowess, and knowledge of mice and grip styles and people, and from coaching that I know what is going to work for what hand shapes and sizes. I think I'm one of the very few people who has the requirements and experience to really give a thorough opinion on mice. I'd love to collaborate with other creators. If you're out there and you're watching, I'm here. I'm a guy. I know my shit. I'd love to work with you if I like you. I digress. Back to the story. All right, let's scroll these over, yeah? Let's get these all in the middle here. It's more of an overhead pan. Get this fucking Fortnite thing out of here. Golly. All right, I'll sing a song while we're going over here. Oh, I think it's time to compare the Tenz Signature Edition to all of these mice. We've got the Crazy Light, WL Beast Max Pro, and the Mini Pro, and the Pulsar Trinity, followed by WL Mouse Rider, and the G-Wolves GTS 8K, or Pro, it's a nice mouse, and the Lamsey Tachi X2V2. Let's turn them on their side. Let's turn them on their side. Let's go. Let's turn them on their side. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Here we go, you know. Let's turn them on their side. Let's turn them on their side. So you can see the side profile of these mice. We got the Tenz Signature Edition. Let's do a balance test. Try and balance this for you. Let me get the mic. So it don't look like a weirdo. Okay, it's leaning slightly back. That looks about balanced, right? Okay. So right on the front part of the back mouse button, and that comes even with the back of the sensor. That's where we're at with the balancing, is about right there. Like I said, it's a very back-heavy mouse. But if you're aggressive claw, like that's well within your control. If you're relaxed claw, you're well within your control. If you do an aggressive claw, I think anything from, if you're measuring your middle finger, I think anything from 17, that's my grip. I'm coming in contact, my palm and just my fingertips. With an aggressive, you can be 16.5 long to middle finger, all the way up to, troll hands, 24. I don't know. Does anyone have 24? Hey, if you're out there and you have over 22, like, let us know. Let's see a picture. Troll boy, troll girl, whatever, Amazon. Anyways, I want to see that. I really do. Please, God, somebody have huge hands and show us your big old hands. Hands, guys. Come on. Jesus. Okay. Back to the story. Okay. Width, really, I think you need 7 wide. I mean, pretty standard width for claw grip on a symmetrical mouse. You need 7 wide. I think maximum, like, I think I'm at the maximum. I think 12.5. Like, I'm really, like, crunching in. You can see my knuckles crunching in on the side there. Like, I am, this is not a wide boy. This is not a wide boy mouse. Like, compared to the wide boy, compared to the Strider, let's get these focused. Like, compared to the Strider, this is thin. This boy's on a diet. This boy's been on a diet for a while compared to the Tachi as well, the Lamsu Tachi. Like, this boy's pretty thin. Like, the Trident has some curves. Woo! Oh, looking good. Good. Oh, looking good. Oh, the Trident, not the Trident, the Trinity. Trinity. It's Easter almost. It's the Trinity. It's the Trinity. I digress. Sorry for the blasphemy. Anyways. It's got nice curves. This Trinity's got nice curves that are fatter than this Tenz. Okay, let's see if the X2H size 2. That's it. Yeah, has these. This is a thick boy. So let's see. That's. I think that's like the biggest difference in hand is like this just feels thinner than an X2H, and the hump is further up, and the weight is further back. I don't know. That's all good. Here's a skate design. So, like, and then I have glass skates on this, but look at the ring skate on this. It's just super fucking thick, and I love every second of it. It's just nice. Anyways, do I recommend the Tenz? Kind of, not really. No. It's a good mouse. Don't get me wrong. It's a good mouse. I love this. Pulsar, I'm glad you're doing shit like this. It's a different enough from an X2H and an X2 V2 to make it stand on its own. Period. Like, it is a different product. I wish you did different branding on it. Like, gave it, like, the Z or the Y. Like, the Y1 or the T1 Tenz edition or whatever. Signature edition. How about the S1 Tenz? Pulsar, listen, the S1 Tenz. You have different branding because this feels different than your other fucking mice. And then you put Tenz on the end because he's cool or whatever. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let me turn this back on. We're going to end this review. If you guys have any questions, ask in the comments. I'm very lucky and thankful to have all of you as my viewers. Like I've said to a couple people in the comments, a sailboat needs wind in its sail to keep sailing. And your comments, your interactions with me, and your appreciation, the likes, the subscribes, they propel me forward. They keep the boat moving. This isn't an easy thing to do. Of these mice on my desk, I don't like half of them. I have to play 20 hours with each of them. That's not easy to do. I thank you for watching. I thank you for enjoying the content. Some of it I love to make. I love live streaming, and I'm pretty candid on it. So if you want to check that out, I usually do that in the mornings. I'm older, so it's kind of when I'm with it. You know what I mean. But if you guys want me to do later streams on certain days, let me know in the comments, and I'll try and start doing that. Thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. This is the review of the Pulsar Tenz Signature Edition. Thanks. I'll catch you guys in the next one.